Hello everyone, it's Chess with Bill. I'm going to play, you guessed it, a chess game. Well, it's on chess.com, you know what it is. It's rock and roll. Famous last words, let's rock and roll. Great Snake Variation. I want to play the Great Snake Variation. What? Uh-oh. Just going for it. Now I usually do an inaccuracy here. As is my custom, I'm just gonna take this more of the center. I like to go here, but I'm gonna keep this pressure on. Okay, so the Great Snake Variation, he sacked his bishop straight away. It seems like a problem for me. Since I don't have this going on, I'm thinking about just getting the bishop out and rocking and rolling. I could put here, but why do that? I could also come all the way here. It opens up the pawn. Let me calculate this really quick. This, takes, and then I lose castle rights, and I don't really want to mess with that. I'm not trying to say that's what he's going to do. That's what I'm afraid he's going to do. Maybe this guy hates knights. Oh my god. This guy hates knights. He's like, you will have no knights the entire game. That is what's going to happen. No knights for you. I'm gonna castle. Do I need a castle? Castle or push here? Interesting. Push there. Pushing here, he can come down this way. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of the center. All right, I'll castle now. I don't see a reason not to. Man, he went after those knights. Okay, so I kind of like this maneuver here. I don't think he can really mess with it. It does give him that, which I'm sure he wants to make that move. I'd like to get him back to safety, but I don't think I really need to yet. So yeah, we'll just cut off his king. That makes this bishop pretty nice for there. Well, I'd love to do this kind of number, but he's got that going on. I'm thinking maybe here. There's also just getting the queen involved. Maybe there. Why not? Man, this guy likes to attack. So he's coming. He wants to be right here. Huh. I'll just pop back here. He will attack, yeah. Doing so, it's a bit of an empty threat, I think, because I can just take his knight back, right? I need a plan. Okay, his queen's going there for the pawn, which I think I'm okay with. As in like this, it blocks my bishop. Although, this puts pressure on his queen, this moves, never mind. So that's really what he wants to happen. I kind of like this. I've connected my rooks. Kind of going after that. Not sure. Let's just keep it simple. Let's keep things simple. Pushing here, does that help? Is also attacking this way. Well, if I go here and he goes here, takes, he has this thing. No, he doesn't. Okay. Yes, I have pseudo-fixed my Ember mug. Turns out it was the base that was the problem. Still need to fix it though. All right. So I'm attacking there, which is fine. Could gain some space. Could also push here. I could also take here. This happens. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. I don't want his pieces more activated. Let's see. I need to weaken this side, I think. I kind of like this move. This just weakens my king. I don't really want to do that. Let's do that. With his knight here, yeah, so he takes the pawn. That's okay. It gives me some tempo. So this is his maybe attack. What is my attack? I could come here and attack his queen. She's just going to move back there, up here, right? What do I do after this is the question. Like, yeah, I can come up here. He moves his queen. Where does my guy go after that? And then he's going to get attacked, right? Or attacked this way or whatever. I'm thinking this. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come this way. I'm trying to pile up on a pawn. I don't really see a reason to move this bishop. Okay. I can go here, takes, plop, and then this is opened up. Takes here. This is a little bit dangerous right now, right? But he's got that square. So what happens after I take here? Something like this. Here is what happens. 4 minutes. Okay. Let me think. Kind of like the queen here too. Might be giving up something here. Turns out I give up the queen. Ah! I don't see a checkmate that he just wins, so... I mean, it gives up some pawns, which is dangerous, but I'm also starting to threaten something pretty hairy. Okay, so he blocks there. So here. I think that works. Okay, so he's attacking that way. Going there. I think that's it. I think. Yeah. All right, well, I'm happy about that. Let's do a quick game review. Also, hopefully the sounds on... Yeah, they should be good. Okay. I can't hear anything. So I got 88.8. Woo! 88.8. Looks like a pretty... You can't tell because I'm not showing it to you. Hold on a second. Let me move this out of the way. Out the way! You can't see it anyway. Huh. Wait. There we go. I can use this. So, looks like it was fairly even. I was up probably by position, even though he had a pawn, and then he made some bad moves. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah. Start this review. We're just gonna go through the big highlights. It did not like me it didn't like me castling when I did. I'm gonna go back and look at that. I'm interested to know what it wanted me to do instead of castle. Okay, so just take this. Because the idea is if I don't take this opportunity now, he gets to push his pawn structure, and now my bishop isn't very good. He's going to close it all down, and he's got a lot better attacking chances. Okay, fair enough. So take the chance when you can. It would have also stopped him from castling, right? I'm not really sure why I castled here, because it just gave him the opportunity. So he could not castle, and there's really no way for him to get my bishop out of there. All right. So keep on going. It likes, instead of doing this now, because my bishop, and I encountered this. Yeah, this is gnarly, and it eventually won the game, but, which is awesome. But it kind of took my bishop out of the game. Now, that wasn't so bad because his other knight wasn't really in the game either. But the bishop wasn't very active. It's a great square. I see this immediately attacking and kind of jacking up his pawn structure, and there's nothing going on here or whatever. Okay, I was connecting my rooks. It still wants me to go here. I wonder why. Hold on. I did that wrong. Why is it that it wants me to move the knight, or the rook? Hold on a second, sorry. Retry, let's move it here, and let's see why. So it moves his queen off. Huh. I think when I attacked that pawn, he just moved the pawn, but... Oh, wait, derp. If he moves the pawn, then he gets... No? I guess it just makes his rook more vulnerable. The rook moves from its initial position, joining the action. So it just activates the rook. Okay, cool. Keep on going. Interesting, it didn't like e4. So I thought about putting the queen here to protect this pawn, but I wasn't really concerned about that pawn. Oftentimes in English, the pawn is sacked, I've noticed. So that was sort of in my head. I do like the idea of getting the queen off of d2 because it makes the knight attack. It just takes this out, right? And this happens. This happens. He's actually up a pawn. Okay, so I missed all that. This move is okay, but it's not what I would have played. Why not? Right, because of what I just said. He just gains a pawn. Okay. Keep on going. And that's a blunder. Eventually win a rook. We'll see why. Because if he doesn't give up the rook, then pretty much what happened happens. Okay, so great. Awesome. I'm glad that pushing here. I was a little bit curious about it because it gives up a pawn. The queen starts infiltrating. It looks a little nasty, but that's the right way. Okay, and this is a problem because that's checkmate. What he wants to do is go... Wait, what is it? Go here? Right, because if I take the rook, he's covering checkmate. I guess. I mean, I get the rook. He is blocking... Okay, so this move here blocks his rook from this take. Because, let's say I take this way. Well, actually, maybe taking that way would be the right way. Anyway, let's say I take this way. It's not coming after his rook, and it's blocking this square. Interesting. D kills e6. Let's just take the rook, of course. This is a lot better because I have this attacking as well. It looks nasty. So the queen comes here guarding this. Probably taking here. Bishop comes. This is pretty bad. Yeah, this is gnarly. Okay, so that was a real blunder. I didn't realize that the rook lift was so gnarly, and that's the end of the game. He moves, attacking the queen as well as right here, but he forgot that. And this is, see, opponent will be forced to checkmate if you find the right moves. This wins the rook, blah blah, and that's it. Okay. All in all, I played pretty good. I played pretty good. Pretty well, but there were a few inaccuracies that, you know, a player that was taking more time than this guy was playing extremely fast. You know, he's not even 2 minutes down. And I'm, you know, down to 3-3-3. Ba ba ba. Anyway, if he was taking a little bit more time, he'd probably found those moves and it would have caused some problems. So I need to work on those inaccuracies. Okay. That is it for today. Thank you guys for joining me in day 1 of Road to 1300. Peace.